Hi guys, hello. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make probably another video tonight. We'll see how things go. But thanks. I'm s- I'm just really happy and I can't get that over with my head. But Jeopardy's on soon, so I really gotta get on that. But I just want to say, Rissa, I am so sorry. I did not realize that my video cut off and I was just talking like an idiot. And yeah, so I'm gonna reread what you posted in the guest book and I'm gonna go on from there. Okay, let's see what we got. All right. You may not know a thing about this subject, but I cut myself and don't know who to tell. My teachers call me out on it all the time, and my stepmom knows but thinks I've stopped. Who should I tell? P.S. My boyfriend and friends have no idea. I'm scared and feel alone. Thank you. Or thanks. But, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, honestly, I don't know that much about this subject. I mean, of course, every like high school girl has thought about it. That's just some hardcore stuff right there. And that, whoa, 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 whoa. All I know really is a movie we watched in health class one time, and this girl I know at my school who I'm friends with, but I'm not that good of friends with her. I mean, like, it's the kind of friendship you see in the hall and you're like, oh, hey. But anyway, I heard that she cut herself, and I was shocked. And honestly, I don't want that to happen to you. Like, the rumor mill just spread so fast with her, and I don't want that to happen to you. So I think you do need to tell someone. I would tell someone, and but I would be really careful with who I trusted with it, because in my friend's case, it just got blown up like at our school. So please be careful on who you tell. Trust an adult, trust a friend or your boyfriend, but please talk to someone, anyone, and I'm sure they can help you out. Like, not like put you in like a crazy farm, because honestly, that's what I'd be afraid of if I were in your position. But just like just I would tell one of my friends first, who I trusted more than like life, because I think that they can help remind you why you shouldn't cut yourself, and help with like positive stuff in your life, and you shouldn't cut yourself. I'm I'm sorry. Like, the world sucks sometimes, and I know it's probably a lot deeper than that, and I probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but please don't. I know I'm a complete stranger to you, but just please don't. But please tell someone and trust them. And I hope that helped. And all right, I'm sorry that I got cut off earlier, but thanks for writing in and let me know. All right, Haley, I love your idea. And you're so adorable. Thank you. I love this site, so don't quit. It's so entertaining and very helpful. Also, you sound exactly like Anne Hathaway, just saying. I've never heard that one before, but thank you. I love her, so that's a compliment in the highest, in my opinion. So thank you. All right, let's see. Hey there. So I love, love, love this idea. Super unique. Well, thank you. But anyways, I'm 16. I've had a total of 3 boyfriends, nothing too serious. The farthest I've gone is kissing, not really making out though. And well, I just started talking to this guy. He says he's a virgin and that he's only gotten one hand job and fingered a girl once. But whenever we text, we always end up talking about what we want to do together. And I'm not really the best dirty talker, so I feel stupid and I don't know how to tell him I want to talk about more serious things other than how far I will let him go with me. Please help. Thanks. Um, this sounds very similar to a situation I was in one time, and I don't think he's lying when he tells you that he's only fingered a girl once and has gotten a handjob once. But how do you get him to get away from that subject? Well, sex is always on a boy's mind, just in gen. But if you want to make your relationship, like friendship at least, whatever you have right now, stronger and more substantial, just bring it up yourself. Like, ask him questions on things that you want to talk about. Like, oh, so what books have you read lately? Or like, oh, what, how's the football team doing? Or something like that. But if he just leads you back to the topic that he wants to talk about, that's when you got to get out of there, and that's not a good thing. Because then it just kind of seems like he's only going to use you. But I don't know. I mean, just try to get a deeper connection with him. Like, talk about things that you would want to talk about to him and see how things go. Alright, I hope that helped. Alright, Mackenzie. Help. Okay, so this is my second time I've had my period, but every time I go to check my pad, there's absolutely nothing on it. Same with the first time I had my period. I wiped and blood came off and stuff like that, but after that I put a pad on, absolutely nothing came on it. What's wrong? Why is there nothing on it? Well, when you first get your period, like, everything's ridiculously irregular and nothing's nothing's legit. It's kind of random, it's sporadic, it does what it wants down there, and down there. Okay, it's like the vajayjay, like Oprah calls it. But okay, sorry, side tangent. Anyway, um, yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with you. If you really think that there's something wrong with you, I mean, every girl's different, but I mean, how cliche is that? But it is true. And if you, I mean, you first started getting your period, I wouldn't worry too much about it. But if you do, talk to your mom or your doctor or any trusted adult, as they say in health class. And, my friend got birth control pills. Like, she's not sexually active, like, at all. And she got it to regulate her period. And after that, like, things became more regular. Maybe you're just really light. And I don't think that you really. I'm not a doctor or anything. See, I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare. But I wouldn't worry about it that much. If it really bothers you, research it, like on Google and stuff. But I would talk to your mom first, see how things go. But thanks for writing in. All right, not Taryn. Okay. Okay, so I have this friend, let's call her Megan. She's really ugly, but I can't say it to her face. I mean, I'm not that heartless. And anyway, she made this crazy advice item by for you without telling me, and now I hate you. Her. Ha ha, JK. Okay, let's just forget that I just read that because that's my best friend Taryn. Hi, Taryn. I love you. And she's not important at all. So we're just going to get past Taryn. Okay. I'm not going to read your name. Cute. Anita. That's really cute. That's really cute. What is happy slapping? Never heard of that in my life. I can't help you. I have no idea. Like, Urban Dictionary, that one, because never heard of that. Might be like a different term where I am. Because, like, I heard that other parts of the country use like different slang and stuff. But if you're just trying to be cute, I don't get it. So, Urban Dictionary, that shit. Okay. Chelsea X3. Hey, so I need some help. There's this guy who I never started talking to until this year because he's in a bunch of my classes. In history, he sits right next to me, and I feel like sometimes he talks to me just for stupid reasons to just talk to me. Well, boom. He smiles a lot when we talk, and I smile at him, which I guess makes him smile, but I don't know if he likes me. I want to try to get his number or Facebook chat him, but that seemed awkward and stalkerish. I don't know what to do. Well, it definitely is starting to sound like he likes you because guys don't smile at pretty girls that often unless they like them. And so, if I were you, I would just Facebook chat him one day because Facebook, everyone has a Facebook. I mean, don't get his number from like another girl or anything. But I'd Facebook chat him and be like, "Oh, hey, um, can I get the history notes? I don't know." Just be like, "Oh, I was absent in history yesterday," or "Oh, I wasn't paying attention in history yesterday and I didn't get the notes." And then if he says like, "Oh, yeah, sure." I mean, it's not going to sound stalkerish if it's for school. So and then just play it cool and just be like, "Oh, well, can you just like send them to me over text or cuz I have to get off or just call me and give them to me or so it gives you a reason to give you give him your number so that maybe he'll actually use it for other things rather than history. So we'll just give him your number, really chill. Like, oh, I have to get off Facebook. Can you give me the notes over texting or something? And yeah, see if he uses it for his own benefit. All right, let me know how that goes. All right. Moran, love the site. So in my study hall, there's this boy who I think is really cute, and I want to start to talk to him, but I have no reason to. We don't have any classes together, so suggest any suggestions. Well, over the summer, there was this guy that I liked, and I didn't think he knew who I was. And it's hard, but sometimes you just almost need to take the initiative as the woman. And honestly, if you have no reason to talk to him anyway, make a friend. I mean, like, just walk up to him, sit down next to him maybe one day. If you sit at tables, I don't know, we don't have study hall, but if you sit at tables, like, sit at his table, bring up something casual, or make a quick joke, like, about a teacher or something, or get him to, like, see that it's okay to mingle. And maybe things will go from there, because that's kind of how things happen with me. You just kind of gotta just show it's okay. Or just walk up to him and be like, oh, is anybody sitting here? And then he'll say no. And then you sit there and then just kind of bring up a conversation. And I've also found that it kind of helps if you don't picture him as a hot guy, because then you're a lot more calm and not like, oh my god, is he looking at me? Oh my god. You know what I mean? Okay. Well, I hope that helped. All right. All right, Katie. What do you do if you're growing apart and sincerely starting to not be able to stand someone that used to be really close to? We have mutual friends, so it's not like they can be easily avoided, but I just feel like I'm growing up and they're not, you know? I don't know how to avoid their blatantly ignoring me. And every time they roll their eyes at me, I just wish they would grow up and stop bitching about me being friends with other people. That's hard. I've actually never been in that situation before. Honestly, if you guys have mutual friends and, like, if they're blatantly ignoring you, ignore them back. Like, you don't want to talk to them. Or maybe, like, if you were really close to each other, just be like, oh, hey, look, kind of friend break up with them, but, like, really nicely. Or just, honestly, just, if they roll their eyes at you, just pretend it doesn't bother you. Because if they're rolling their eyes at you and bitching about you being friends with other people, then, like, just ignore them, because obviously it's bothering them. And I don't know. Well, there's either two ways. You can let them down easy and just tell them, like, exactly straight up, like, this is how you're making me feel. I don't like it. I kind of want to be friends with other people. Or you could just completely ignore them and just kind of have a clean break, and just, I know you have mutual friends with them, like, tolerate them, but, like, don't choose the seat next to them. Does that make sense? I hope things work out with you, and let me know. Alright, awkward-ish question. Do you masturbate? If so, how? How can you hide it from your parents? I don't, actually. How do you hide it from your parents? When your parents aren't home? Um, I don't know. Don't buy, like, a obvious sex toy. I've heard that the electric toothbrush does wonders. I would not personally know, but if you get something that looks like a household object, pillow, whenever your parents aren't home, lock yourself in your room. That's as far as I can go with you on that one, because I don't know. Alright, well, I think that's the end of where I can go to right now, because this video is going to cut me off again, which is awesome. So I'm going to probably make another video or two tonight, depending. I mean, The Bachelor is on tonight, so it's cutting into my Bachelor time. Oh, I love that show. Okay, question. Do you like The Bachelor? Cheesy or magnificent? I don't know. Alright, well, I will be on later probably. Alright. Thank you for writing in, and thank you guys for everything, and heart, and okay, bye.